Greetings LARPCraftians and welcome to another product review. This is R10N with LARPCraft. Here we have the epic Armoury Ranger Inferno Blade, or Inferno Ranger Blade, pick and choose. The blade itself is like a black obsidian with a red hue, so it's kind of like a demon blade. Lots of nice foam, very soft. Can strike with this thing for many games. Has a nice tip with reinforcement on it, so it's good for theatrical stabs and such. The handle itself is a polyurethane foam, so it's a little bit harder, which is great for a good grip. You want a solid feel in your hand when you're in battle, and this blade allows that to happen with the hybrid configuration. Let's bring it in a little closer so you can take a better look. All right, so let's start with the handle. Pommel looks real nice. You can see it has a struck steel look to it. You have a leather handle, which goes over where the presumed tang would be inside the handle. Got a nice firm grip. It's a little bit wider here and shortens down here, allowing that range of movement. Epic Armoury insignia, you got the quillons here to protect some blocks. This can actually hold. It will deflect the block, unlike some which will, if you don't have a strong cross guard here, these can just break right off if they're just foam. So if you're buying a LARP weapon, look for that, because if you actually want it to function as a cross guard, you've got to make sure the quillons are not just foam. So real good, will hold up real nice. The blade itself is attached securely to the handle, glued on real nice. The inside doesn't feel loose at all. You can move it around. Again, this is some of the things you want to look for when you're buying a weapon is, how loose is, does the handle connect to the rod inside? This is a fiberglass rod. The blade itself, again, has lots of good detail. These are hand painted, and you can see nice coloring and airbrushing. What's really cool about the Epic Armoury stuff is you have a consistency of latex. So what they do is they pre-coat the foam to pick up as much latex as possible. And anytime you have a dipped latex weapon, usually in some competitors or cheap weapons, you'll see that it thins out on the sides or where the tips are. That's because when you dip it in the latex, it thins out on the points or on the where the edges come together. So again, that's what you really want to watch that. Epic Armoury has been doing this well for years. They know what they're doing. They've made thousands and thousands and thousands of weapons. So really good stuff. The tip itself, again, you can feel there's some resistance in there. So good for theatrical stabs and jabs, but I wouldn't put this in full thrust category. Not really, and most LARP games really don't use theatrical weapons with full thrusting anyway. So check your rules of the game you're going to be in to see what's allowed. Overall, really nice blade. Lots of detail work. Again, very happy for the amount of money that it costs. It's easy to ship because it's not super huge. Yet, you have two of these one-handers, and man, the amount of damage you can do in a battle is pretty extensive. As for the flexing of the fiberglass core, not too much flex really. Feels good. I mean, you could really keep going with this all day long. Not a problem. The cores in these things are designed to take just an incredible amount of punishing abuse. And Epic Armoury always does a good job of putting their cores together like that. And they've been around for a really long time. Let's go ahead and measure this out. So again, you're going to check your LARP games to see what type of weapon qualifies for what type of skill. And this comes in at about 39.5 inches. Yeah, 39.5. So good stuff, not too long. Would definitely qualify as a one-handed weapon in most games. So, but again, you got to check your local game. So yeah, the Ranger Inferno, hybrid LARP weapon from Epic Armoury, just an amazing blade. Lots of good stuff. If you have any questions about this, or if you have one of these and you'd like to post a review under our review, go for it. We love hearing the responses of people who actually use these in battle and what they think of it. My name is Ryan with LarpCraft. We'll see you out in the games. Go to larpcraft.com and see all our reviews. Leather grip, or it could be actually leather grip, foamed, handled, with a nice striking surface on the tip. It has a polyurethane handle, really long on one hand. These are some of the things that